You'll realize while recording that recording is much harder than you think. I feel like a lot of people record on the spot, in the spur of the moment. Because it also depends on a lot of other factors, like is there construction going on near your apartment today? How is your throat feeling? So, how does recording usually take? It's very dependent on the song for me. It's very, very heavily dependent on the song. Sometimes it'll take as long as like 5 or 6 hours, or I have to separate it into separate days because my throat can't keep up. Sometimes I'll finish it in like an hour. It really depends on the song. Do you do songs in one take, or you can patch recordings together? Oh my gosh, okay. If you do songs in one take, they'll usually sound really, really bad. I always recommend patching recordings together. It is very, very rare for someone to do like a really good take of a song in one take. Like karaoke is not recording. You can sound pretty good in karaoke, but if you try to use that recording as a cover recording, it can sound really, really, really bad. Yeah. Yeah, you can also do like a one take and then go in and replace the bad takes with new recordings. However, I find it much better to just record in batches. Like, you record the verse first, and then you do the pre-chorus, and then the chorus, and then the bridge, and then the chorus. Yeah. For budgeting, I will recommend prioritizing vocal editing, and then getting a decent mix, and then the animation, and then the art. A good music video can cover like decent or rushed art. Yeah, it's way more disappointing to have an amazing looking music video and a really, really poor quality mix than to have a decent music video but a really good mix. So prioritize the vocals. Vocals are the most important things in a cover. I found that it's very rare that a mixer will be very good at tuning and timing and be really good at the mix. Some are cracked and they are good at that, but most mixers that I come across who mix at like a very low price will not have the tightest tuning and timing, just because tuning and timing is very, very, very time consuming. So getting natural sounding tight editing is really, 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 really important. So be mindful of that. Also, be very careful about usage and crediting. I have met some artists who consider cover art as non-commercial. I have met some who consider it semi-commercial, so they make you pay extra. I've also met mixers who consider monetization on YouTube not commercial, but they consider like Spotify commercial, or they consider like selling albums of it commercial. So please just check with your staff, and please clarify what you want to use it for. You can always commission something non-commercial, and then afterwards contact them back and say, hey, I want to use this for da-da-da-da-da. Can I pay you extra? And they'll be like, yeah, okay. Usually it works. Usually. So be very careful. Be very respectful, please. Would it be okay to ask generally how much it costs to produce a cover? Like a short, a model cover, and then how much it costs for a music video cover? It really depends. I'm going to give you an example and tell you that my cover of Yoidore Shirazu, an Unaware Drunkard, the Canaria song, I speed ran that cover in a week, and I barely spent much on it. I think the art was like oh, okay. That whole cover took me $50. The art was $45. The animation was a template provided by Roomski. So that was, I think, $4 or $5. Or a bit more, I can't quite remember. Compared to, let's say, something like my Aishita cover. Aishita costed around $600 because I was... I had to get the instrumental commissioned, the art commissioned, the animation commissioned, and the mix commissioned. Big difference. Big difference. Thank you, Vocal 8 producers, for your single image music videos that make it very easy to cover on a budget.